hell am I going to get this pipe down there? It takes a little bit of getting used to. I'm still terrible at it, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not good with. In terms of logic and stuff, I'm not the best, it has to be said. But once you play with it enough, you'll start getting your head around it. You might be an absolute logic whiz. I am not. I am what they call in the business un moron. This is a big old pipe. Big old unnecessary pipe. Okay. I'll actually probably make this the main pipe and then bridge off this for our crops. And I think I'm also going to spread this pipe out a little bit more down here. Just in case we need to bridge anything over it later. It's dumb to just bottleneck ourselves with a stupid pipe. So we'll do something like that. Leave a gap between. That will be fine. That'll give him something to get on with. I like that. Pipe is longer than my life. Life expectancy. Jesus. By the way, life, in 2 hours you will lose elections. 6-4 against you. Yeah, I don't give a shit, mate. I do not mind, buddy. To be honest, if Blue doesn't start playing that server, I'm done anyway. I'm not really that interested. Yeah, it's in Echo, Dummy. It's for mayoral elections. 100 player stares unblinking at the tubes and pipes and wires and switches. A quantity of drool appears. Good evening, 100. How's it going, mate? How are you, bud? A quantity of drool. So. Now get rid of this. Okay. And we can sweep this up. And we can put our last door in. I'm a little bit laggy at the minute because there's a lot of pipe building being done. I find it funny that there is a water spout going into lava. What do you mean? A water spout? This thing here, this is an oil reservoir. A water spout going into lava. Oh, this thing! The pitcher pump. Can you imagine a dupe carrying a bottle of magma around? Well, yeah, they do. That's how we've done it in the past, dummy. Normally I would build this stuff away from the magma and have them carry it to where I want it. So, this should only be active if it's above 160, I want this to shut. I built this wrong. Fool. I've built this wrong. That should go to there. Have I built this wrong? We've got buffer gate. Still a gate. Not gate. Oh, it should be right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You should be connected to these. I'm an idiot. And then this will shut above this, allowing this to become a vacuum. Okay. Okay, so if this goes above 160, this just needs to be a firm signal, doesn't it? Right. If this is on, all these should open. So close! Oh, fuck's sake. I've seen tutorials on YouTube of dupes carrying magma and then it becomes stone in their hands and they drop it. The face becomes a question mark. It's a game about science, but it's still a game, I guess. Yeah, well, it's a simulation, but it is a game. The way to stop... When dupes are carrying bottles of magma, the way to stop it from becoming solid in their hands is to have them travel within a vacuum. So that's why we've got like a vacuum down here. I could literally get dupes to come and get me bottled magma if I wanted and drop it somewhere else in the world. When they're carrying it through a vacuum, it doesn't lose any heat. As soon as they run through like a liquid, or if they run through an atmosphere like we've got up here with carbon dioxide, it will solidify, it'll start cooling. Yeah. So you can have them bottle magma and carry it around. How the shit weasel do I fix this? This needs to be a constant signal so that these are open. Or does it need to be a NOT gate on this? Oh. If I did it a NOT gate on this signal, then they'd all shut. Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? I believe in you, dude. You got it. That's Incubus. Good evening, buddy. How are you? I'm not so sure. I think I need more coffee. I need more coffee. I want these three to be... I want it all to be open, unless it gets a signal. which point I want these three to shut. This isn't going to work. Steam turbine is so difficult, I don't even research it because I'm not going through this. Yes, we're going to get it fucking working, I'm telling you now. Steam can go through here. Steam, all the way through here. That'll be great. But then when this is too hot, I want these to shut off, and then this one to shut after a delay. Let's create a fossil fuel club. Yeah, that would be easier. Fucking shit ass. I thought I'd figured this out. I think I can do this much easier. Right. I think I know what I'm doing. We're going to quickly do this. I should be able to do this pretty quickly because all my dupes are idle. We're still pumping oil away down here, which is fine. I am going to need to get rid of these slicksters at some point. Rescue them. It's too hot for traps. It's too hot everywhere. Control A, delete. Jesus. No, I believe we can do this. I believe. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of get rid of this. The biggest thing here that's going to piss me off is dropping stuff into this pool of oil at the bottom. That will wind me up a little bit. So let's see if I can avoid doing that. So my temp switch is going to have to be here. Let's get rid of... That's going to be a door. That's going to be door. They're going to need to be on a NOT gate first. So if this was connected, let me just figure this out for a sec. If this was connected to this, we could do it the reverse way. So as long as it was below 160, these doors would be open. Okay. And as soon as it went above 160, the signal would go dead, the doors would shut, and then this would become active. Let me just try that. And we'll hook it up before I put the doors in. I'll just be able to look at the wires and see how it'll work. Or maybe just put 2 doors in so that we can see what happens. Okay. Let's do a little sweep. Get rid of all this crap. once I get rid of this oil, it should cool off a little bit down here. And we can start thinking about these slicksters as well. But for now, I think we're okay. Right, let's put in the top airlock. This one up here, and maybe this one as well. Let's see how it works. I don't mind if they're always open, that's great. I don't mind if this middle one is only sometimes open, that's fine. The steam needs to go up here more than anything, so that's fine. Please no suffocate, please. Okay, so let's say this is how it will be normally. This one will be open, this one will be open, this one will be shut. Fine. Fine. Let's try this. I'm at the point now where I just want to turn it on and see what happens, more than anything. And then this one needs to be a floor in here. Get rid of these ladders, seal this out on the way out. This automation wire is going to be used for a liquid shut-off, which we will have probably put in here. Yeah, we'll get rid of a few bits of these ladders. And you need to be destroyed as well. Okay, we're getting there. This is either going to work spectacularly or fail spectacularly. Either or, at this point, I'd be happy with. Honestly. Please do the other one first. You dick munch. Honestly. Superman Keith, how's it going, buddy? What's good? Anyone else had the chance to come back? Ah, I see. Well, welcome back, buddy. How are you? You catch me in the state of trying to get something completely unnecessary to work. I won't lie, it's been a bit of a struggle. How long have we been streaming for now? 2 hours nearly? 2 hours! I just want to get this thing going. I believe. Boop. So... let's get rid of you. And... probably you, but we'll wait. So... we'll have liquid shut off. Hopefully this doesn't just cook. We're thinking it should be fine. And then we'll have a liquid valve there as well. We'll use a bit of iron for this, it should be fine. And we'll keep building this as well. I'm happy you're still playing this game. Well, playing is a strong word. Yeah, I'm trying, buddy. We have got a monstrous base in this playthrough. We've got a very nice base, in my opinion. I'm happy with it. I've done as best as I could. But it hasn't been without its problems. Right, other thing that I've forgotten to do was put a pump in. Let's get rid of the carbon dioxide. Which might troll me a little bit. It may just end up down here, eventually. The steam will force it out, I think, which will be fine. The steam will float well above carbon dioxide, so I'm thinking we should be okay. I can't be arsed making this room a vacuum, truth be told. So we'll see. This is one of the pivotal moments of this channel's history. We've done bigger builds than this. This one's just more of a headache. We've done more convoluted builds than this. This has just got a lot of automation fanning about in. And it's only because of the temperature. It's because this is so hot. So... oh, this maybe needs to be on a delay. That should be a vacuum. Nice. Okay. I think we're on our way. Let's get rid of these. I'm just going to seal this up. Which buildings were more complex? Liquefying oxygen back in the day, making liquid oxygen, was certainly more complicated. Before we had all the automation stuff, you used to have to use like tiles of gas and stuff to be like temperature sensors and stuff. Yeah, I think automation in itself is just a faff. But we've definitely done much bigger, more steps involved builds, I think. I reckon so. Right, we're actually going to wall all that off. I think just for now we'll do a bit of ghetto laddering. Like so. So I'm going to need to take this tile out here, I think. Actually, I should have done this liquid shut off lower down, so there's less water flowing. Yeah, we'll move this. Move this a bit lower. It'll be a bit more accurate then. That's fine. We'll drop this down a bit as well. We'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. That'll do. And we'll get rid of you, fuck it. Right. So, we'll have liquid shut off here, and then we'll have valve here. And then we'll run our pipe like so, and then we'll have our automation connecting to the valve, liquid shut off, and then we'll basically say if there's not enough steam, pump in some water. If we've got plenty of steam, we don't need water. That's the plan. So if you are below 5 kilos, for example, or something like that, we'll do... make sure that's off for now. We'll connect the liquid pipe. We'll get the liquid flowing down here. Which means doing a bit of juggling here, which is fine. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll drop a little bit of liquid down, but it's not the end of the world. Because basically I want to make sure these systems and my plants always have water. Or rather, this is for my showers and stuff, but this will get water as the last on the line, basically. This bridge and this bridge will always take the water first. That's the plan. Oh, they probably can't get to this. I'm watching it like a pleb and I just realised there's no ladders here. Ladder there should be fine. Okay, we'll just make sure there's nothing coming into this yet. That's off. It'll also need some power. Like so. And we did have a circuit. Many moons ago we had a spare circuit. It's this one over here.